Let me just swing over here as we have a few announcements. And if our state police want to come over as well, or just want to talk to the crowd for a few minutes. Okay, let me just say this is our biggest crowd that we've had. We've been doing this rally down to Dream Ride since 2016. Can't hear you. We've been doing this rally since 2016, and this is our biggest crowd that we've had. Now, for those who are participating for the first time, this event raises over $2 million for Special Olympics. And if you're going down to the Farmington Polo Club, it's about a 90-minute, 2-hour trip. So just anticipate that. We have some announcements to make. We're asking everybody just to stay in line. This is a big ordeal. We had 175 registered contributions for this event from all of you. So we really appreciate that. That's our biggest crowd. Just to give you an idea, in 2016, we had 15 cars on the rally. So to have 175, and those guys, when we first started out, we didn't ask for a donation. Now we ask for a donation to the Hometown Foundation, which does an incredible job. They have a great reputation, and 100% of that money goes right to the charity. So it's a big event, and we thank you for it. Let me just introduce Ernie to welcome you this morning.
Good morning. So let's just give a big hand to the state police that are going to escort us. You know, they're being very kind to us, extremely kind to us. Don't get out of line in this state. So we're going to start it. We're going to start in a few minutes. I'm going to lead the way behind the state police, and then once we get out of Massachusetts, I am going to drop back and Jesse's going to lead me. You know, you guys will be long gone when that happens. So again, thank you for coming, and every year we want to make it bigger and bigger and safer and safer. All right, again, I can't tell you how nice they are being to us, so let's be nice to them. All right, we get in the cars? Okay, thank you.
Just so everybody's crystal clear, we're departing out of this gate. We go around the rotary right up here, and then we head back northbound on Route 1, and then we go on 128, which is also 95, up to the Mass Pike, and then the Mass Pike to the Connecticut line. We are escorted by the state police. Would you guys like to address the crowd? Okay. Give this gentleman a big round of applause.
Good morning, everybody. Like Ernie said, safety key part of this. Let's not ruin this for the future, all right? We're gonna take the left lane. We want to make sure we're going to be doing 90, 95 around there, and that speed. Everybody in the left lane, don't slingshot, don't pass, because then we'll have problems. And we have a ton of troopers out there. They'll pull you out of line and they'll stop you. So let's just have a good time, keep it safe, no slingshot, and keep it nice and tight, and we'll have a good time. All right?
Okay, two last things. Jesse just wants to address the crowd as far as getting your tickets when you arrive down in Connecticut. And then before we leave, we have to look up to Reese right up at the top of the building. Well, why don't we do that now, and everybody give a great picture.
Real quick, guys, thank you, everybody. When you get there, there's 2 lanes when you pull in. You know, you got that long road with the traffic. Wait in the line. As you pull into the Dream Show, pre-registration is where you want to go, because we have your wristbands. We'll hand them out down there. We have the list and everything. Maria and I and our team will be down there at registration when you pull in. But make sure pre-registration. And if you need to get through the gate, you can show them. If you don't have the sticker for whatever reason, you can show them the email that you got. Have fun, be safe. We're gonna have a great time, guys.
What flavor do you want? SP1, SP2, or SP3? Take a look at the frame, see what frame it's got under it. Other style they have that's not the Sniper, so it looks more like an actual Holly car.
It does, yeah. You never know, right? Three-cylinder turbo.
Yeah, and they were 500 something horse.
510 torque, yep.
Oscar, but it was very strange because it was very little. But unfortunately, I guess it touched a part that was very important aerodynamically wise, and then we were struggling like crazy.
When you came into the pits, the crew weren't ready. Listening back to your team radio, it seemed as though you said you were coming in as you were in the pit lane. What was that experience?
Yeah, I mean, Carlos is doing well at the moment. I think we expected a strong race pace in general, even though it's been an extremely difficult race for a race weekend for us in terms of balance. But yeah, for me, I cannot comment much. Obviously, after the damage in lap 1, then it was really difficult.
Thanks, Phil. Thank you.
Claire talking at the self and Bernie Collins in the warmth of the dry of the commentary box overlooking the main straight. To post through some of the clouds though, as I say that, it is still raining. I think any Brit will understand what I mean by it's normal rain at the moment. It's not absolutely chucking it down like it was when I ran it under shelter earlier on when I last spoke to you. So yeah, it's normal rain at the moment. There's no standing water as such where I am. And I would be happy to run in the
intermediate tyre behind the safety car if that's the position that we restarted. It is interesting how hesitant people were going to like we start to the wet. Like we see people waiting for the safety car, waiting for an accident.
Oh my god, so funny.
You like the guy in the red truck now?
the red flag here, but they have to.
There is so much crap to see here, it's insane. So we hit a top speed of 160 on the way here, police escorted, and we averaged about 1 to 120 the whole drive here. Car performed flawlessly, as it should. I take really good care of it. It was definitely an adrenaline rush, so the ride home is going to be nice and relaxing because we'll be doing the speed limit on the way home. But we're going to look at some Koenigsegg's now.
I love.
CC850 was so
You got your car from Boston, right? Yeah. How you doing? Good. Yeah, good. He has GT3RS, 600 LT. 600.
orange. Oh, man. All right.
notes yet. Almost once I get home, like, bro, what the hell?
I got this.
160. So, yo, on the brakes. He was booking. He was doing like 110.
Oh, is that a Boch monitor?
Well, because the engine's like right on your ass.
Alright, we saw everything. Some stupid expensive cars. Raised some money for charity. Now we're getting back in the car and going home. The speed limit though.